I be working, I sleep later. It's that grind. Took a minute to get here, but that's alright. Mash the gas at full speed. That's that drive. Ain't no rushing, I'm here now.
Hey. Today I am making a 20-ounce sublimation tumbler. I am going to start by cleaning off my tumbler with alcohol, using a makeup pad and just wiping all of the grease, fingerprints, dust, everything off of the tumbler. There is a silver sticker that's at the bottom of the tumbler. Sometimes I take it off, sometimes I don't. It just depends on your preference. For this particular video, I am taking it off, and then I am going to re-clean the surface since I did, touch it. I just want to make sure there are no grease or fingerprints on the tumbler. You do want to make sure your tumbler is dry before you apply your image. The next step, I am trimming off the extra white edges that's on the paper, like the border area of the image. I do like to cut that off. Even though it's white, it's not going to show. I just want to make sure there is no area for air to get under the tumbler. I like to make sure it's completely sealed to the tumbler. I reverse it on the tumbler just to measure it, check my measurements, and figure out how much more paper I need to cut off. As you can see, once I apply the image, I pretty much cut it perfect. It's no extra layover. Once I tape it together, it's going to be no overlapping. The next thing you want to do is tape your image onto the tumbler. This is a heat-resistant tape. This is not regular Scotch tape, so make sure you have the correct supplies for sublimation. The next step is to completely seal it with shrink wrap. Now, sometimes I use my heat gun to secure it on the tumbler. Sometimes I'll put the tumbler in the oven and let the oven heat completely seal the shrink wrap. You want to make sure your oven is on 350 for about 6 to 7 minutes and then pull it out the oven. The next step is to pull the shrink wrap and paper off of the tumbler. You want to be very careful. Obviously, it's still hot. I don't like to wait until it cools off. I pull it off right away. Here's the final result of the tumbler.